Hello students, let's start today's lecture. Today's lecture is on computer software. Students, to qualify in the examination, four things always remember. First is syllabus, second is static and current affairs, third is previous year question and mock test, and fourth is revision. Let's move to today's topic. Software. Software refers to the set of instructions, data, or programs used by a computer to perform specific tasks. Unlike hardware, software is intangible and consists of codes that directs hardware on what to do. Software can be broadly classified or categorized into two types. First is system software and the second is application software. System software has been categorized into three parts. First is operating system, OS, the code software that manages hardware resources and provides a user interface. Example including Windows, Mac OS, Linux, or Android. Second, device drivers, specialized programs that allow the operating system to communicate with hardware devices like printer, graphic card, and USB devices. Third, utility software, tools that help us maintain, analyze, and optimize computer performance, such as antivirus software, disk cleaner, or backup utilities. Let's move to the second part. Application software. It can also broadly classified into four parts. First is productivity software. Programs like word processors, Microsoft Word, spreadsheets, Excel, and presentation software, PowerPoint. Media software, tools for creating and editing multimedia, such as Adobe Photoshop, video editors, and music players. Web browsers, programs that allow users to browse the internet, like Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, or Safari. Games and entertainment software, video games and other software used for entertainment purpose. Let us see the key functions of software. Control hardware. Software directs hardware on how to perform tasks such as printing or saving files. User interaction. Software provides the interface through which users interact with the computer, like graphical user interface (GUIs) or command lines. Task automation. Software can automate repetitive tasks, making processes faster and more efficient. Let us see 20 MCQs related to software. What is an operating system? A type of hardware. B, a software that manages hardware and software resources. C, a program used by browsing the internet. D, a tool for virus scanning. The correct answer is B, a software that manages hardware and software resources. An operating system, OS, is a system software that manages computer hardware and software resources and provides common services for computer programs. Let's move to the question number 2. Which of the following is not an operating system? 1. Windows, 2. Mac OS, C. Microsoft Word, D. Linux. The correct answer is C. Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is an application software used for word processing, not an operating system. Let's move to the question number 3. What type of software is used to protect a computer from malicious software? A. Word processor, B. Antivirus, C. Operating system, D. Media players. The correct answer is antivirus. Antivirus software is designed to detect, prevent, and remove malware like viruses and spyware from computers. Let's move to the question number 4. Which software is used to browse the internet? A. Operating system, B. Web browser, C. Word processor, D. Spreadsheets. The correct answer is B. Web browser. A web browser is an application software used to access and navigate the internet, such as Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox. Question number 5. Which of the following is an example of application software? A. Linux, B. Microsoft Excel. C. BIOS. D. Device driver. The correct answer is B. Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel is an application of software that allows users to create and manage separate sheets for data analysis. Let's move to the question number 6. What does GUI stands for? Graphical User Internet, Graphical User Interface, General Utility Interface, or Graphics Utility Interface. The correct answer is B. Graphical User Interface. GUI stands for Graphical User Interface, which is a visual way for users to connect with software. The graphic elements like windows, icons, or buttons. Let's move to the question number 7. Which of the following is an example of system software? Adobe Photoshop. B. Google Chrome. C. Windows 10. D. Microsoft Office. The correct answer is C. Windows 10. Windows 10 is a system of software operating system that manages hardware and software resources, while the others are application software. Let's move to the question number 8. What is the main function of utility software? A. Manage hardware resources. B. Perform specific maintenance tasks. C. Create and edit documents. D. Play media files. The correct answer is B. Perform specific maintenance tasks. Utility software is designed to help manage, maintain, and control computer resources such as antivirus software, disk defragmenters, and backup tools. Let's move to the question number 9. Which of the following is considered as productive software? 1. Windows Defender. B. Microsoft PowerPoint. C. Google Chrome. D. VLC Media Player. The correct answer is B. Microsoft PowerPoint. Microsoft PowerPoint is a productive software used to create presentation. It falls under the category of application software. Let's move to the question number 10. What does the term open source software means? Software that is free to use but not to modify. B. Software that allows users to access and modify the source code. C. Software that requires payment for a license. D. Software that only runs on open platform. The correct answer is B. Software that allows users to access and modify the source code. Open source software is freely available for anyone to view, modify, and distribute its source code. Let's move to the question number 11. Which of the following is not an example of multimedia software? A. VLC Media Player. B. Adobe Photoshop. C. Microsoft Excel. D. Windows Media Player. The correct answer is C. Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel is a separate sheet application, not multimedia software, which is used for creating or playing audios, videos, and graphic contents. Let's move to the question number 12. What is the main purpose of a device driver? A. To protect the system from malware. B. To connect hardware with the operating system. C. To open and edit text files. D. To create separate sheets. The correct answer is B. To connect hardware with the operating system. Device drivers are specialized software that allows the operating system to communicate with hardware. Devices like printers, graphic cards, or internal devices. Let's move to the question number 13. Which of the following is an example of cloud-based software? A. Microsoft Word offline. B. Google Documents. C. Adobe Illustrator Desktop. C. Microsoft Excel. The correct answer is B. Google Documents or Docs. Google Docs is a cloud-based software, meaning it is accessed and run through the internet rather than being installed directly on a local machine. Let's move to the question number 14. Which type of software helps us optimize the performance of your computer by cleaning up unnecessary files? A. Operating system. B. Device driver. C. Disk cleanup utility. D. Media player. The correct answer is C. Disk cleanup utility. Disk cleanup utility helps remove temporary files, cache, and other unnecessary data that can slow down the performance of a computer. Let's move to question number 15. Which of the following describes firmware? A. Software stored on a hard drive. B. Software embedded in hardware that controls basic function. C. Software for editing photos. D. Software used for word process. The correct answer is B. Software embedded in hardware that controls basic functions. Firmware is low-level software that is permanently stored in hardware devices like routers or printers to control their basic operation. Let's move to the question number 16. What does the term proprietary software refers to? A. Software that can be freely modified. B. Software that is developed and owned by a company and requires a license to use. Software that only runs on open source platforms. D. Software that can only be accessible via the cloud. The correct answer is B. Software that is developed and owned by a company and requires a license to use. Proprietary software is owned by a company or individual or typically required users to purchase a license to use or modify it. Let's move to the question number 17. Which type of software is used to create, manage, and modify database? A. Web browser. B. Spreadsheet. C. Database management system. DBMS. C. D. Antivirus software. The correct answer is database management system. DBMS. DBMS is an application software that enables users to create, manage, and interact with database. Let's move to the question number 18. Which software is primarily used for viewing and editing images? 1. Microsoft Word. B. Adobe Photoshop. C. VLC Media Player. D. Google Chrome. The correct answer is Adobe Photoshop. Adobe Photoshop is image editing software that provides tools for viewing and manipulating photos and graphics. Let's move to the question number 19. Which of the following is not a feature of an operating system? A. File management. B. Hardware management. C. Word processor. D. Memory management. The correct answer is C. Word processing. Word processing is an application software feature, while the other options are functions of an operating system, including file, hardware, and memory management. Let's move to the question number 20. Which of the following is used for editing text-based files? A. Text editor. B. Web browser. C. Antivirus. D. Media player. That's all for today's lecture. Hopefully you like our lectures, and please subscribe our channel. Thank you very much.